Is it going?
Yes, it's recorded.
Well, my name is Skylar Jones. I'll tell you the name I was supposed to have. I'll tell you how I actually got my name. I'll tell you the meaning of my name and the frustrations. I'll tell you about my last name. And I'll tell you about the origins of my family. I was supposed to be named Jonathan Shad Kelly Jones Jr. before I was born. My parents didn't want to find out the gender of their baby, but they assumed I was going to be a boy. They wanted my father's name to be passed down, but they were in for a real treat. I actually ended up with the name of Skylar. Before I was born, my parents looked in the newspaper and saw a story about a horseback rider named, of course, Skylar. So they agreed that if I was to be a baby girl, then that was going to be the name I would have. So what does Skylar even mean? It means eternal life and strength, a shelter, the sky, guarded, scholar, and learned when. I don't know what a few of those words are supposed to mean in this case, but I do know that it means to be protected and knowledgeable. It's so frustrating because all of my teachers spell my name with an E instead of an A. And then it's also frustrating because there's other people with the same name as me. So when we're together and somebody's like, hey, Skylar, so we're both like, yes, and that's really frustrating. My last name is Jones. My dad once joked about how our last name sounds like an alias because a while back, a lot of criminals used the last name Jones when they were on the run. We don't joke about that a lot now. I have the last name of Jones because my father was adopted by somebody with that last name. The name Jones is actually very common in Wales and in southern central England. But now it's widely used all over the world. The origins of my family are very diverse. I know that my grandmother's family came over here from Amsterdam. My dad is Black Dutch and Italian. And my mom's side of the family is Black Dutch, German, Irish, and Indian. Both of my parents have more origins than just those, but I didn't list them, so we're not getting into them. I hope that you have enjoyed learning about my name and a little about what makes me, me. First, I told you about how I was supposed to be named Jonathan Shad Kelly Jones Jr. Next, I shared with you how I was actually named Skylar. Then the meaning of my name. I shared with you about my last name. Finally, I shared the origins of my ancestry. It has been fun sharing about myself, and I hope you found this as interesting as I did. Thank you.
And the next year,